They say YSL rat infested. Nah, it's crazy, bro. It's looking like Young Thug might be the only one didn't tell. It's because he the goddamn leader, nigga. All right, so Pete.
I try to keep one deal with that one because it like it should go down anytime. Like, man, he can he on some anger, jealous. So why they coming at? I ain't talking about Duke. I ain't talking about what folks roll. Why they coming at you? They thinking like I'm bad at it. They think I think I'm bad because I used to carry myself. Like I see because of other people you associate with. Probably. Anybody play with you can pick up? Oh, yeah, man, of course, that ain't no question, but that ain't like that's on some whole other shit. Like that's like my rep punk. Like we do shows, he help me out. He tell like he bring me on to his show, just help me just fail off. I don't know why.
Chat, put a 1 in the chat if this nigga is snitching, ratting, whatever y'all would classify cooperating, or put a 2 in the chat if he's not doing none of that rat slat shit, nigga.
I ain't talking about what folks roll. Why they coming at you?
What do y'all think?
They thinking like I'm bad at it.
What do y'all think? I gotta know what y'all think, chat. 1 if this is ratting, or you can put rat emojis. Like I just gotta know what side you think this is, and if it's not a rat, if it's not some random shit, you could put a 2. We keep it simple, man. I know a lot of niggas don't know too many numbers and letters, so shit. Let's use the first 2. They say, what is the nigga even saying? Glitz and glam, don't worry. I got an answer for you right with this next slide. See, the good thing about it is we have context and we got what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, we got the backstory basically. So if you couldn't hear it, I'm gonna tell you a little bit as to what was being said. All right. So it says on October 1st, 2015, Kendricks and his passenger, mind you, Kendricks is Yak Gotti. So just so everybody is on the same page, yeah, Kendricks is Yak Gotti. If you don't know who Yak Gotti is, here, I got you. Don't even trip. Don't even trip. I got you, chat. You know, we here to goddamn help each other. I know it's some people that's in here that's just uncultured. I know it's some people in here that's old. And it ain't nothing wrong with that. Because I like whatever y'all is. Shout out to everybody in this hole with a nigga. But everybody don't know who the fuck Yak Gotti is. Why? Because he's not a superstar. He's just a nigga that's in YSL. He can rap decent, you know, but shit, he's not Young Thug, bro. All right, so anyway, this is Yak Gotti. We're going to get back to the statement he gave, but just to give y'all context on who he is and like, yeah, maybe you recognize a nigga face. But yeah, this is Yak Gotti, YSL, big YSL stuff going on, man, from what it looked like here. All right, so you know, they had this big Rico. Everybody went down. I imagine everybody's had some interrogation footage. I don't think it's just a hand-selected few niggas that they talked to. I think they probably tried to talk to everybody. We're going to see as this case go on. And if not, as the case go on, definitely when it ends, you know, all that type of shit going to hit the net. Nigga, we going to be for sure in the mix of what's going on. But yeah, this that nigga with them goddamn big ass glasses. And they got them big ass glasses, them motherfucking lizard eye glasses. Yeah, all of that cool shit. Now, anyway, back to this. Let's get to the important part, the entertaining part. All right. So it says on October 1st, 2015, Kendricks and his passenger Martinez Antoine Arnold fled a traffic stop and engaged in a short high-speed chase that ended after Kendricks ran a stop sign. Yak Gotti, well, I'm going to say just Yak Gotti instead of Kendricks, lost control of the vehicle and hit a guardrail. The police apprehended the men after they attempted to flee on foot. Niggas hopped out on feet, nigga, and took out running. Run! So, like, niggas was running. You go that way, I'm going to go that way. Both of them niggas got caught, so it didn't work. Anyway, it says upon searching the vehicle, the officers discovered a small amount of marijuana, as well as a pistol and a semi-automatic rifle, both loaded. Whoo! Niggas is goddamn headed to Iraq, from what it sounds like, nigga. Later investigation revealed that both firearms were stolen. Oh man, you niggas rap and y'all got stolen guns. That'd be the most confusing shit to me. Niggas are paid 200,000, 500,000, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I know when these niggas get on this whole talking about how much they jewelry costs. I know that that's not what it costs. That's what a nigga told you it costs before he hit you with the for you, buddy. Cause today I'm in a good mood for you, buddy. Half off, and then I'm gonna take off the tax. And since it's your goddamn first time shopping with me, we're gonna take another 10% off. Or if it's you've been shopping with me, we're gonna take another 30% off. So that goddamn $250,000 chain has now made its way down to $2,500, my nigga. And that's how much niggas be paying for these big ass. Yeah, I'm convinced. That's what I think going on. Because when I walk through the middle of the mall, nigga, and I know some of these niggas got some middle of the mall chains on. Everybody ain't went to Johnny. Everybody ain't went to Iceman Nick. Everybody haven't went to Johnny Boy. Everybody haven't been to Icebox. A lot of y'all niggas is fucking with Ahmad in the middle of the mall, nigga. And he just telling you to come through, come one, come all, nigga. And I got a special for all of y'all, nigga. That's what y'all niggas doing for real. Now, anyway, back to this, because we almost got off topic. These niggas ain't pay for their guns. It's basically where we was going with this. And they some rap niggas. They ain't pay for their guns. Shit about the gun, nigga. You rapping now. You signed a YSL. Your Young Thug could have bought that hoe for you. Well, I guess that would be why they in the RICO. Never mind. All right. Later investigation revealed that both firearms were stolen. In subsequent interviews with police, Yak Gotti admitted, Hold on, chat. Hold on. Y'all know I gotta do it to y'all. Wait, they say he admitted, Yak Gotti admitted. Oh, I guess is that snitching, chat? I guess that's snitching. When it says the nigga admitted, it's a police report now. I don't want to lose y'all. This is a police report. Now, if the police say that somebody admitted, we ain't even see what he admitted. He admitted something. No, god damn. That's like the worst A word you could see on the police report. Nigga admitted. All right, so Yak Gotti admitted that he owned the rifle and that he lent it to Arnold, who planned to use it that night to retaliate against a rival gang who beat him up. What? That's telling, bro. I ain't gonna give you. We don't even gotta goddamn think about it, chat. Y'all don't even gotta give me y'all opinion. That's crazy. He just said, the police said it, not me. The police said it. Y'all read. Look, let me show y'all. Look, y'all can see my mouse, right? Okay, bet. Follow the mouse, nigga. Yak Gotti Kendricks admitted that he owned the rifle and he lent it to Arnold. That's the other nigga in the car with him. Martinez Antoine Arnold is the nigga in the car with him. He lent it to Arnold, who planned to use it that night to retaliate against a rival gang who beat him up. Chat. That's as telling as it get, my nigga. What's up, Indy? That's telling. Yak Gotti also, now look, when they use keywords, you got to pay attention to context. When they use keywords like also, that's more than one. That's like, okay, nigga. Nigga didn't tell once, nigga didn't tell twice, nigga told thrice, nigga. Yeah, more than once. Anyway, it says, yeah, bet. Look at this. It says Kendricks, who planned to use it that night, all right, he also told police that the pistol was his and described an unrelated incident involving that firearm. Why the fuck is he goddamn telling them what he did with his pistol? Described an unrelated incident with that firearm. What? Is that telling, chat? What's up, Indy? Yeah. It's hot as fuck outside, nigga. Get y'all some motherfucking water. That's the problem with a lot of you niggas. No water in your system. Problem with a lot of y'all women. Your pH balance off. Walking around smelling like goddamn the seafood market. Get your shit right, man. Get you some shit to get yourself together. All right, now, anyways. It says Kendricks also told police the pistol was his and described an unrelated incident involving that firearm. So that's two different instances where he was cooperating on two separate cases with the police right here, as we can see. So he's telling the truth, chat. I would say it's nothing wrong with telling the truth. I'm not in a gang though, so I don't know how you gang members feel about that. But hey, chat, if you like me, you goddamn, it's nothing wrong with telling the truth, bro. Tell the truth. Don't do no crime with no partner though. If you're gonna tell on your partner, don't do no crime, period. But if you're gonna do a crime, don't do it with anybody. Why? Because they gonna tell on you if they get caught, so they can goddamn, man, I got kids, dog. And then if you get caught, you probably gonna tell too. Or if you don't, they gonna tell on you. So worst case scenario, they gonna tell on you, bro. And even if they don't, you still going to jail. And guess what? If you didn't do the crime and you still gotta do the time, that's double dry. Nigga, it ain't even worth it. All right, so look, says Yak Gotti and Arnold were both charged in state court, but while Yak Gotti was also charged in the instant case in federal court, Arnold was not charged in federal court. All right, so Yak Gotti caught a Fed case from that. Arnold did not. After unsuccessfully moving in the instant case to suppress his statements to police, Yak Gotti pled guilty to being a felon in possession of a firearm. Both Yak Gotti and Arnold state court cases are still pending. All right, so look at this. I'm not about to read y'all all these fucking government codes, nigga, because I don't know what it means, but I'm going to read you what this shit is right here, where these words come back into effect. Okay? It says, Kendricks knowingly allowed Arnold to possess the rifle to be used in connection with a planned drive-by shooting, another felon offense. So he told the police he knew that nigga was going to shoot them niggas up. I gave him my gun so he could go shoot it. Chat, how crazy is this, bro? I gave him my gun. He had some beef with some niggas. They beat him up. He said he needed a gun. I rolled with him. I gave him my gun. He was going to go shoot at them niggas. That's telling, bro. Like, me even saying that out of my mouth is like, damn, the nigga that I was just talking about, I don't fuck with him. There's no way I could fuck with a nigga and I just goddamn said it like that. Yeah, I rolled with him. He ain't have a gun. He said he want to use my gun, so I let him use my gun, and he goddamn, you know what I'm saying? He was gonna go slide on them niggas. I just was gonna ride with him so I could get my gun back. What? Yeah. So them niggas ain't friends no more, I'm assuming. Anyways, let's keep going. It says Yak Gotti also argues that his honesty with police. Now listen, this is a police report, chat. This is what they saying. He's telling the truth. And I want y'all to understand something. The truth will set you free, my nigga. Tell the truth and shame the devil. This nigga Yak Gotti said that he wanted his honesty to be taken into consideration. I've never heard a gangster talk like that ever. These niggas get on these songs and be making it seem like it's a fairy tale with how they drop a body. And then when you goddamn see what they said to the police, it's like, is this the same nigga? That would make you think a nigga fuck around got cloned. Nigga, hell nah. This can't be the nigga that said he was gonna do this. He was part of this gang and he had a switch. Hell nah, that can't be him. It says Kendricks. Yak Gotti also argues that his honesty with police during questioning, in which he knowingly and voluntarily, look at the key words that the police is using on a nigga ass. So your partners can make the decision if they still want to fuck with you or not. But they using them key words on a nigga to let you know, hey, we ain't pressure this nigga. He came up in here and got to talking. He knowingly, voluntarily wanted to talk because he thought, yeah, that he was going to get to go home. Now, look, Yak Gotti argues his honesty with police during questioning, in which he knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to an attorney. Sheesh. Resulted in an enhancement to his offense level under the sentencing guidelines. But while the district court did not expressly acknowledge its consideration of his acceptance of responsibility, the court reduced his offense level and sentenced him on the lower end of the sentencing range. So that nigga say, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Please don't give me life. Please, I got kids, dog. I got a family out here, dog. Please, I told y'all I don't know nothing else. Please. Yeah, man, that shit crazy, huh? So it says the extent that Yak Gotti's honesty may have resulted in an increase in his offense level, it was accounted for under the guidelines via a reduction in offense level. Yak Gotti did not carry his burden of showing that the district court abused its discretion in considering it. All right, cool. Then listen. Look at this. The government asked the court to account in Yak Gotti's sentence for certain conduct that Yak Gotti did not plead guilty to. For this part, Yak Gotti argued for a below guideline sentence of 37 months imprisonment, arguing that Arnold initiated the instant offense. He put it all on his partner. He put it all on his partner, bro. Do y'all see this? He argued in the court, y'all should give me 37 months because I didn't do anything. I was just riding. He did it. This nigga is the nigga that committed the crime. I just was a victim of crime by being in the car. Ain't that some shit? Nigga do his partner all the way up under the bus in hopes to get a less of a sentence. Chat, y'all see it right here. These are the niggas that make the hit records, man. I ain't gonna say the niggas because it's just Yak Gotti. But shit, nigga, he got a couple of them where he was on that bitch. I won't say he making all the hits, but he got a couple. He was on that bitch. Who can you trust? Chat, who can you trust? How and who can you trust? I'm just looking something up. So I just want to show y'all this. I'm not going to play the song, but I just really want to make this a point. This nigga Yak Gotti is featured on the YSL album, of course, with him being part of YSL. It's not nothing extreme or crazy there, but the crazy part about it is, look, he's on this song called Take It to Trial. I don't know if y'all can see this. Now, this is on the YSL tape. It's a song, again, called Take It to Trial. But in this instant, it's featuring Yak Gotti, Gunna, Young Thug. Yeah. And as we see, Yak Gotti didn't take it to trial. He told them, hey, man, I didn't do it. It was this nigga that did it. I just gave him the gun. It was my gun. I gave it to him. My bad. I gave the nigga the gun. But he was going to go kill. He was going to go shoot at these niggas. He was going to get, they tried to jump him. I was going to ride with him. I didn't want him to go by himself, but it was him. If it wasn't for him, I would have been at home with my kids, bro. I got kids, dog. Come on, man. Baby, please. What else? I don't know nothing else. What you want me to tell you? I don't know nothing else. It was him. That's what he did, bro, for a lower sentence. Y'all seen it just like I seen it. So it shouldn't be no confusion as to what just took place. All right. So let's keep reading this. Now, look. Yak Gotti argued for a below guideline sentence of 37 months imprisonment, arguing that his partner initiated the instant offense. His prior criminal history was for shoplifting only. So this is a nigga, and I'm not taking nothing from this nigga gangster card because I don't know what he did and didn't get caught for. All right? So I ain't taking nothing off of his resume because he might have done some shit and got away, nigga. This nigga might have ran a couple of stop signs and red lights and got the fuck away. But on this, the police say all he did was shoplifting. That's all they got him for. Is yeah, we know you stole some clothes or something before. Look at this. All right. His offense level was higher because of his honesty during the interviews with police. Yak Gotti further contended that while he understood the court's reason for denying his motion to suppress the statements, so he told on his friend, and then tried to ask the court, please don't tell him I told him. Please don't tell him I told on him, bro. Come on, bro. This my like. He gonna tell the whole hood. He gonna tell the city, bro. Don't tell that nigga that I told on him, bro. Please, I gave y'all what y'all want. Don't tell the nigga that I told. What else y'all want, bro? I don't know nothing about Young Thug. I just told y'all what y'all want to know about this man right here. Don't tell them, please, because they gonna embarrass me in the hood. That's what happened, chat. That nigga was crying in that hole. For sure. So it says Kendricks, aka Yak Gotti, further contended that while he understood the court's reason for denying his motion to suppress the statements, a downward variance was appropriate to account for the circumstances under which the statements were made. The court declined to consider conduct for which Yak Gotti was not convicted and specifically considered his age, history, association with gang activity, and the seriousness of the crime. It then imposed a 57-month sentence of imprisonment with 3 years of supervised release. Here's some pictures. Young Thug in there with them niggas. Who would have thunk it? So, I just want to make it like clear to y'all. I mean, I guess snitching as a whole is a problem. You know what I'm saying? I guess. But, which one is worse? Is Woody worse or is Yak Gotti worse? Because Yak Gotti is trying to get his statements suppressed. He's trying to tell on a nigga, and nigga is trying to tell on a nigga, like, while you not looking, you might goddamn be doing some shit. He trying to signal to the teacher, like, and then go back to like he doing some work. Bitch ass nigga, we seen you tell, nigga, in 4K, and we just read what the police said. So all of that, I'm never gonna tell. Free YSL, I'm never gonna tell. All that shit is out the window, nigga. We seen the statement. As of now, the Young Thug and Gunna the only one. Ratting on your friend is worse. Gunna, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, these guys make Lil Woody not look that bad. Like, a lot of people were talking down on Lil Woody, but if we're gonna be honest, now that we know all of these niggas involved in this YSL case, again, aside from Young Thug, at least, have told or are telling in some form or fashion. Like, if I had to pick a couple of niggas to remain, if I'm Young Thug, I'm gonna pick Woody. At least you know for sure. You know for sure he gonna still be ready to crash out. Like, he's still ready to do whatever. He ready to do whatever now, nigga. But you know he gonna tell, but he gonna really go on that mission and goddamn bust that iron, nigga. Not that iron, that iron, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga? You gonna bust that hoe at a nigga and go tell the police he did it and tell them that you sent him to do it. But the mission gonna get done. I ain't gonna lie. I just feel like he might need to fuck with Lil Woody. Lil Woody more charismatic than a lot of these niggas. He's more funnier than these niggas. He's more entertaining than these niggas. I'm just gonna call it like I see it. Like, yeah, Gotti, he's a notable person of YSL, but it's like, man, at this point in time, if I had to choose, now that it's all on the table, we know, okay, this nigga telling, this nigga telling, this nigga telling, this nigga kind of telling, but like kind of telling is still telling. I'm gonna just go with Woody, bro. Woody and Gunna. Gunna makes the best music. Woody is like the funniest guy. He's like the most not personable, but like personable. These other niggas, we don't know them for having no personalities. We ain't never seen Yak Gotti have a joke. Like, I don't know any Yak Gotti jokes. Shit. But yeah, this shit is crazy, right? It's crazy when you thought that shit, everybody was keeping it solid. When everybody find out that everybody's really keeping it liquid, nigga. Niggas is saying that I'm keeping it solid. When niggas the whole time, niggas is keeping it liquid. Nigga can't even goddamn have one form. They just all over the place. Nigga liquid than the bitch. He said, everybody telling it's 2024, duh, yeah. And if a nigga doing crime with niggas, they deserve to get told on. If you ask me, hey, man, if you that bad, if you that big and bad of a person and you want to do some crime, go do it by yourself. That's just why, hey, I'm not going to do no crime. So I'm just telling y'all as an opinion nigga that's not doing none. But if you're going to do some, Go, if you do something with a nigga, you deserve to get told on, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. And we gonna get on here and cover that shit. So hey, if we're gonna cover it, yeah, that nigga told. But it's gonna be like, well, at the end of the day, you shouldn't have did crime with the nigga. It always boiled down to the same conversation. It just be different interrogation videos and different little cases and shit that get said to the police. But yeah. Said telling ain't dead, niggas just scared. Yeah, nah, these niggas ain't scared to tell. These niggas is happy to tell. Nigga, if y'all would have seen, if y'all could see that video of Yak Gotti, bro, he was in there smiling. He was in that hole smiling. He was smiling, my nigga. And had his feet kicked back, nigga. He was leaning back in the chair, smiling, nigga. Like them niggas was talking like this wasn't the first conversation. You know? That's just my observation. You know, I don't know. Meanwhile, you got shit like this going on. Let me pull this up. Meanwhile, you got these niggas all coming to the light, who telling in the courtroom and who really telling and part of YSL telling. And you got the nigga that everybody was talking shit about. The nigga that everybody was talking shit about. Everybody had something to say about motherfucking Gunna. Everybody had something to say. Why go to jail when you can tell? Yeah, nigga, shit, you do a crime with a nigga, tell on him. Tell that nigga, we wasn't friends. You should have, yeah, nigga, shit, that's what I tell you, niggas. Don't do no crime with no nigga, bro. And if you gonna do a crime with a nigga, you better tell on him before he tell on you. That's the Pico game for the day. All these other cool niggas that's gonna get on here and tell you they goddamn demon stories. Look, hey, I just gave y'all the game, and that's the best game you can get for free, nigga. That's the best game you can get for free, nigga. The bitch gonna leave you. She gonna suck another dick and fuck another nigga. Hey, so you better goddamn, if that's what you worried about, you better go and tell, nigga, because the bitch ain't gonna be waiting on you. She lied, nigga. She's not for real. She wasn't serious when she said, I'm gonna be here waiting on you. Nigga, it was a nigga that came through that same day. That same day. So, as long as you know. These niggas all in jail, interrogation videos coming out. Look at this. Free Thug shirt, nigga. Thug Daddy at the concert. Thug Daddy at the concert. Thug Daddy at the music video shoot. Thug Daddy goddamn saying we love Gunna, we fuck with Gunna. I know y'all was saying, oh, he's doing that to preserve the YSL image. No, nigga. Now these niggas done found out the yes ma'am's Gunna said ain't shit compared to a nigga saying, hey, I gave this nigga a gun to go kill a nigga. No, sir, that's not even in comparison right there. So that is why Gunna is now the highest ranking member of YSL next to Woody and Young Thug. Like Young Thug is still at the top, of course. But under Young Thug, I feel like the next two big dogs is going to be Gunna and Woody. Woody, I don't know if his rapping career gonna take off. It could, because he got the personality for it. And right now, rap ain't even about talent, nigga. Nobody give a fuck who got the best bars, nigga. Is you got some personality, some good energy, and yeah, let's see you. Can we see you interacting and you as a person? That's what's gonna get you goddamn in the mix. So all you niggas that's looking in your rhyme book all day like you thinking you finna turn into Nas or Jay-Z, it's not gonna work, buddy. Not time for that right now. Just work on showing niggas your personality, dog. Look in the mirror and goddamn pretend that you're talking on live or something. Shit, I don't know. What's up, mailman? Shout out to the chat, man. What's up? My likes even? Are we good on the likes? I need to know before we keep going. Before we keep going, bro. Before we keep going, I need to know. All right? Like I said, we finding out all these niggas is cooperated with the police in some way. At least what Gunna said can't be used against any of the co-defendants. They made that clear. Nothing Gunna said can be used against any of the co-defendants. Mind you, Yak Gotti admitted in a statement that YSL was a gang as well. So I just want y'all to know that part as well. That Gunna didn't just say yes, ma'am. Yak Gotti also acknowledged and admitted that YSL is a gang, and he is going to be tried using that. They using what Yak Gotti said. I think he might be the only one that said that is a gang that they're actually charging, like using that in his case. But yeah, he did too. So y'all niggas lighten up. Y'all talking shit about everybody except the niggas that y'all thought wasn't snitching. And now that we know they snitching too, shit, it's time to talk shit about all of them if we're gonna talk shit. Yeah, man. Gunna out here on tour. The rest of these niggas is goddamn still telling it in jail. See, that's the part. Niggas didn't want Gunna to take a plea deal to be in jail with niggas that are already telling and have told and are still in jail. Yak Gotti told and is still in jail. Why the fuck Gunna gonna goddamn? If this nigga told and he's still in jail, nigga might as well tell and get out. What the fuck? I'ma tell and stay in jail is crazy, right? If you're gonna tell, you will hope you about to get out of that bitch. Nigga told and was still in that bitch. Yeah, nigga, shit. He said the egging Gunna on to keep making YSL rich. Thug not stupid. Man, Thug is stupid. You see the niggas around him, everybody told. He thought he had started a gang. Like, don't get it fucked up. Thug is an icon. Musically, he's an icon. But I'm going to call it like I see it. Thug a stupid ass nigga too, bro. All these niggas around him told. This is the gang he put together. The slimes, the snakes, and everybody that slimed and snaked each other out. He a dumbass nigga if you ask me. He got to goddamn have a better vetting process as to who he allows to be a part of the gang. So from niggas, because one of the first people that told was like a co-founder. I can't remember it. Walter Murphy, I believe was his name. He was another co-founder of YSL. So you telling me from the top of the food chain down to the fucking pawns on the chessboard, you got people telling in every avenue. Sound like a dumbass nigga to me. Sound like you just was goddamn walking around and giving niggas employment papers. You just hiring niggas that's goddamn ready to work. Not doing no type of vetting, or maybe you thought you vetted these niggas and these niggas was not spayed nor neutered, nigga. Yeah, you gotta goddamn do better, Young Thug, because that's some dumbass shit. Everybody telling. The whole goddamn shit done told, nigga. So that is the only way I could say Young Thug is dumb. Yeah, he got some dumbass niggas around him that's gonna tell. Said Thug said he had a rat radar. Man, that bitch must have shit. The batteries must have been out for about the last 10 years, nigga. Because Lil Woody been telling for 10 years, nigga. The fuck you talking about? Openly. Not, and it's standing on it. He's standing on it. He is standing on it and still in the streets, nigga. I still see Atlanta, goddamn, he's outside, nigga, and walking around. So these niggas don't care about snitching. They like to say it on the internet. But when these niggas sitting down with them niggas with them badges, they goddamn gonna tell too, nigga. And guess what? If you're doing the crime with a nigga, then what I say, you deserve to get your ass told on, nigga. Stop being a sissy. Don't do the crime with a nigga. Go do it by yourself, nigga. If you gonna goddamn want to get up under a nigga, yeah, nigga, you deserve it.